This will be a quick introduction to the equipment that will be used in a site design class. When you're out into the field, each group will be assigned a total station, which will be shown here, an auto level, various sets of legs, and a toolbox. And then everything else that we have here, we have plenty of extras, and that's fair game to whichever ones you want to pick. I will start off with the auto level, which will be used in the leveling lab, which is in lecture 3. This is what we use for auto level right here. It has a rotating base here and various knobs to get the level down to keep this nice and balanced. In the next lab, after the leveling lab, we'll be using a piece of equipment called total station. This is probably the most expensive total station that will be used in this class. This is the most expensive piece of equipment that we'll use in this class. And this is when you use in the field to conduct your traverse calculations. This will give you vertical and horizontal measurements along with vertical and horizontal angles. When we continue on through here, you'll be given this toolbox. This has various amounts of equipment, such as rulers, pieces of chalk, plumbs, pieces of tape that will be used for the hubs that you use in your traverse, and hammers for actually putting the hubs down. To keep everything stable and level for our total stations and our auto levels, we'll have a set of legs right here. We have tons of these that are older and newer. They all work just fine, just as long as you can find some that have these prongs at the bottom and functioning knobs on either sides of the bottom of these legs. That's very important so that these stay balanced and stable. For the prisms, we'll be using these whenever we use a total station. These will give you measurements through the laser that's in the total station. It will go in here and send it directly back to confirm that distance. So this is what we use to find those measurements with the total station. And for the total station and the prisms, they all get put on this base that will go on top of the sets of legs that we have here. And each one comes with a lock on either side to make sure that it stays on top of the base itself, and a scope on the side of it. The scopes are primarily needed for when you're doing traverse calculations. And yeah, all of this will be on this shelf that will be found in that closet, and all the TAs should be required to know exactly where that is.